Wait a minute. I gotta get my life in order. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm back. Great morning, y'all. Divinely grateful risings. Great morning, great morning, great morning, great people. What's happening? Good morning, y'all. Come on, number 17. INDEPEN. Oh, we independent in things. Look, I might need to keep that. Great morning, Nika Nim. Good morning, y'all. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. What's happening? Good morning, y'all. Y'all, when y'all come in, tap the screen, share the live, share the love. Good morning, Rare Nim. Thank you for sharing the live, honey one. Good morning, Keisha. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Colosso. What y'all was doing? Good. Good morning, Nancy Pooski. Billionaires in the building, period. It's any billionaires in the building. Oh, let's do it. Oh, let's do it. It is Monday morning. Y'all know I'm lit. Hi, honey one. Good morning. Good morning. How are you, dearest one? Thank you for stopping by. Y'all, tap the screen, share the live, share the love. Welcome to Monday. Oh, we lit, and that's it. Period. I got billionaires in the building. Y'all know it's Monday. Y'all know I'm excitable because why? New day, new beginnings. New day, new beginnings. Y'all. So y'all know I'm starting my own new beginning this morning. So I'm lit. I'm lit. And that's it. Do I have any billionaires in the building? If you feeling like a billion bars, if you feeling like a billion this morning, drop some fire in the chat. Message. How we feel this morning, mama, y'all? Tapping in with Spirit Nim. Wait a minute, y'all. What that was? You know, I'm back. Good morning, Chris Curls. Drop some fire in the chat if you feeling like a billion. I'm feeling like a billion. I'm feeling like a billion, period. Hello, Athens, Georgia, Nam. What's happening? Okay, y'all. So, period. I got to stay on track today because y'all know I'm on a time schedule now. I got things to do this morning. Billionaires in the building. I know that's real. Y'all, I got channel messages. Let's go ahead and get started so we can get our life in order for this morning, for this week. I hope y'all are doing well. How was y'all's weekend? What y'all was doing good? I hope y'all was doing for something fun this weekend. I hope you relaxed. I hope you spent some time with Padre God and Spirit Nim. Anyway, let's get ourselves going. Come on, Keish. Come on, Colossal. Period. B. I know that's real. We is feeling like a billion this morning. Oh, let's do it. Let's set the intention, y'all. So today is an amazing day, and great and amazing things are going to happen for us today. I want you to say that to yourself all day today. We're going to get some angel numbers. We're going to get some angel cards out here as well. Angel prayers that's going to come through. That's what we're going to do today to set our intention for the week. It's Monday, so we got to be motivated, get ourselves together, okay? So that we know we doing what we need to do. So Padre got to show up and do what he need to do, okay? Today is an amazing day, and great and amazing things are going to happen for us today, okay? Scripture this morning, we talking about new beginnings. Why? Because it's a new beginning. Every day is a new page. Every day is a new beginning, y'all. So Isaiah 43, 18 and 19. Isaiah 43, 18 and 19. Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Drop a new thing in the chat. Drop a new thing if Padre God and Spirit Dim are showing up and doing a new thing in your life this week. Message, okay? See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? Do you not perceive that Padre God is always doing a new thing in your life every day, y'all? Every day we have an opportunity to create a new beginning, to do a new thing, to allow God to show up and show. Look, come on, abundance, period, to show us what true abundance is, because every day he's doing something different for us, right? I am making a way in the wilderness. Oh, come on, Spirit. Can we talk about the wilderness? Can we, Mama? Y'all want to talk about the wilderness, Nim? Y'all, is anybody in their wilderness season? Is anybody in their wilderness season? Because I want you to know, if you feel like you in your wilderness season, God is getting ready to pull you out of your wilderness season, okay? And streams in the wasteland. I'm telling you, I am making a way in the wilderness. Let me tell y'all about God making a way out of no way and doing a new thing. So many of y'all know. If you don't know, I'm finna tell you, okay? Keisha said, yes, I got a new home and I have a new job. Period. Congratulations, honey one, and congratulations. Um, y'all, as most of, if you've been rocking with me, y'all already know that this has been a transition period for me. Okay. As y'all know, I was in California just when I moved, y'all. Let me think. I left California on March the 6th and moved to Texas and have since moved from Texas to another state. Y'all, I literally, God said, because I was in my wilderness season over there in California. You understand? I ain't lying. I ain't playing. Okay. I was in a whole wilderness season, a drought. I couldn't do nothing. Like, I couldn't get a job. We're going to keep this abundance because we love abundance, right? I couldn't get a job. Wasn't nothing opening up. I couldn't do nothing, y'all. I was just stuck right where I was. So God said, well, go ahead and go over yonder. But well, I'm country. Don't be no hater. Well, mama, if I say over yonder, it's because you was living in Alabama and that's where I was from. And then I was just saying, anyway, I was over yonder. Couldn't make not Nathaniel shake. When I say not Nathaniel, not Nathan, y'all, I could not make nothing happen. Padre God said, well, go on over yonder and I'm gonna make some things happen. Child, I done came over yonder. I done got a new job. I done got a new relationship. I done got new connections. I done got new everything. The only thing I'm waiting on now is new place to stay. That's the only thing left, y'all. Listen, God will pull you out of some situations. And sometimes we don't count the things, the small things that we have as abundance, right? But I want y'all, because one of the messages that I got this morning as I was getting ready is, even though it may not feel like it, some of us, because this is channel messages. Okay, here, okay, I'm back. Transition. Um, even though, thank you, dearest one, even though it's like you're in a transition period, but you're being pulled out and moved into the next phase, the next cycle. And one of the hardest things to do, y'all, and one of the things that have struggled with even, is like just understanding that you're rebuilding a foundation, right? You're rebuilding a foundation. And so you got to build it brick by brick. A lot of us, previous situations and stuff that we were in, it was built on sand. It wasn't stable. It was the tower. That's why things start falling down and have to be removed, right? So sometimes it's hard. I did a video about this the other day too. Sometimes it's hard to be grateful. Sometimes, people, it's funny because I have so much understanding now. I have a different level of understanding for like situations that people go through, because this, even though I've been through a lot of things in my life, this is a completely new situation for me. This like, because I'm transparent with y'all. I'm not ashamed of where I'm at. I'm in a rebuilding stage. And I think that a lot of times, come on, Spirit, I think that a lot of times we are ashamed of where we are in our process. Y'all, it has been one of the hardest things, jumping around from Airbnb to Airbnb to Airbnb, waiting on finances, waiting on this job to start today, just like waiting. That's what I feel like that's what I've been doing the whole time I've been here, is just waiting for things to happen. Yes, I continue to show up and serve, so it ain't like I'm just sitting here doing nothing, but waiting. When you're in a season of waiting, when you take a step and now you waiting on Spirit them to take a step, and then you take another step, but now all you can do is wait on Padre God to show up. Y'all, it is one of the most challenging things this season. I done been a drug addict. I done been an alcoholic. I done been in an abusive relationship. And when I tell y'all that this is probably the most challenging situation that I've had, especially because I have my son with me, right? Because I've had to learn so much patience. And for everything that I'm going through, my son is going through as well. And so this has probably been one of the most challenging situations for me. but it has given me so much more understanding and empathy than I felt like I even had before. So I don't want you to, wherever you are in your process, in your transition, in your moving around, in your I didn't lost my job, y'all. I lost my job. This was so crazy. I lost my job. My contract, my last job ended on April the 30th of last year. So it's been exactly 365 days because I start work today. Exactly 365 days. 1 year that I was in isolation. God stripped my job. He stripped my money. He stripped my apartment. He moved everybody. He removed everything, everyone, everywhere. He moved my location. So this year has been a complete year of transition, rebuilding, going a whole different direction. Could nobody have told me that I would be where I'm at right now? You understand? So sometimes, even when we're in transition, and this, I know it sounds a little disconnected, but even when you're in transition, this is when you still have to trust him. And I talked about a video yesterday, and it was like, it's easy for people to say, oh, have faith, have faith, have faith. If you ain't never been homeless, you can't talk to me about having how strong my faith needs to be and when I'm homeless. If you ain't never been in a physically abusive relationship, you can't tell me everything about have faith. It's gonna get better, because until you go through a situation, you ain't gonna have no understanding of how it feels to be in a situation. No, my faith is unwavering. I know God is gonna make a way. But that doesn't stop people. That doesn't stop it from being challenging. So I want to encourage someone who's going through something. Come on, Spirit. I want to encourage someone who's going through something. And this is why sometimes you just suffer in silence, right? You don't even tell people what you got going on because everyone want to say, oh, it's going to be all right. I don't want to hear that. People think that you're not supposed to have feelings and emotions when you're going through something, when you're dealing with a situation that you've never dealt with before. And I need you to understand that it's okay to feel those feelings. It's okay to be scared. Y'all, I'm scared out my mind. Every day I'm like, okay, what's the next step? Because every step, every day is a new step. And I don't know what the step's going to be. Yes, I have faith. Y'all know I believe in Padre God and Spirit in him without question, message. But that doesn't mean that you're not supposed to experience and feel what you're going through while you're going through it. So it's not to say stay stuck there. Okay, we don't want to stay stuck there. But when you going through something, y'all, I ain't never been homeless. I ain't never been hopping around from Airbnb to Airbnb to Airbnb. I've never done that, y'all. So this is a new experience for me. This is not something did I know I was going to have to put my son through this? No, I'm so grateful for my son. Let me just give thanks for my son, all of my children, but my son specifically. And I'm sharing this with y'all because once again, I've told y'all from the very beginning of this story, which was back in January, from the very beginning, I am meant to be here as an example, to show you a testimony. I'm not ashamed of where I'm at, which is why I tell y'all, don't be ashamed of where you are. Start where you are, because it's not going to stay. You're not going to stay in this position. You're not going to stay in transition, right? But you have to understand and be okay with where you are. Process it though. I want to take a minute and I want to show gratitude for my son, y'all. I want to show gratitude for my son, because for everything that I'm going through right now, my son is also going through, y'all. Thank you, dearest one. My son is going through. My son is 16 years old. And as I've been in transition, now this is the kind of stuff that make you get emotional, right? For everything that I'm going through, my son is going through as well. And I'm so grateful for my son. I love my girls, don't get me wrong. But had this been my girls going through this with me, it would have been so much different, y'all, because I know I'm a woman and so are they. And it would have been more complaining. Y'all, my son has rocked with me every step. He hasn't complained. He ain't said a word. And I know it's hard for him because it's hard for me. So me being empathic as well, I pick up on the things that he's not even saying. And y'all, my son is so amazing. He's never complained. He's never said a word, even though I know how hard this is for him. So I just want to give shout out to my son real quick, because y'all, he's what keeps me going, what keeps me motivated, what makes me know it's going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? So It's those types of things that make me show gratitude, that make me be like, you know what? My son, he texted me a couple weeks ago as we're going through this, and I texted him when I texted him and was like, oh man, I got the job. And he was like, praise Jesus, right? He was like, praise Jesus. He was like, just like 5 minutes ago, I was thinking, he was like, yeah, we going through a hard time right now, but we gonna be all right. And y'all, when I tell y'all, that completely made my day, because knowing that I got to make sure he's okay, right? So that also leads me to say, be mindful, because your children are going through the same things that you're going through, and they're picking up. And again, I'm grateful for my son, because he's never complained, even when I can see it on his face and I can read his energy. He's never complained. You know what I'm saying? That's it, chocolate. One day at a time. One day at a time. Okay, I'm back. So shout out to my son. Love you, honey bunny. Okay, here we go. A conclusion, right? There's a conclusion that is coming in. You're almost at the end, y'all. And so I say all of this to say, as I'm going through this journey and I'm showing y'all, there are different facets of this. You're gonna go through different emotions. You're gonna go through different feelings. You're gonna feel you ain't always gonna be sunshine and rainbows. Thank you, dearest one. It's not always gonna be all sunshine and rainbows, right? So you have to understand that your conclusion is near. Okay, your conclusion is almost here. So don't. I promise. I know. I'm right here with you. Okay. But your conclusion is near. You got to keep taking a step. You got to keep taking a step. Even if you can't take but one step, I need you to take that one. Okay. Even if you only got the strength. Every morning I pray and I ask God to give me the strength, the wisdom, and the courage to do the things he put me here to do in a way that pleases him and serves the people he put me here to serve, which is y'all. So I can show you that you can make it. I don't care. You homeless, got you. You ain't got a job. I understand. You ain't got no money. God is still going to provide. Okay? Your conclusion is near. Next. Good news, a new chapter. They talked about double success. Oh, y'all want to talk about feelings. Child, look, they want to talk about feelings real quick. Siri, you too? Well, Siri says she got something to say. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Okay. Y'all, we have a full moon that's coming up in just a couple days. Shout out to all my Scorpios, because this is y'all moon coming up. And it's an eclipse. Y'all, it's a lot of purging going on. It's a lot of purging that's getting ready to happen. Okay. So some of you may be dealing with heavy emotions, right? Heavy emotions. Things coming up from the past. It's like there's stuff that's coming up that you need final closure on. Child, you seen Siri. She's so nosy. She be all in everybody's business. Okay, I'm back. They said keep this card. We're gonna talk about it in a second. So there's stuff that's coming up, things that are coming up to the surface that it's like final closure. Okay. Emotions. This could be with family. Thank you, dearest one. With family relationships. So there may be situations coming up to the forefront. Good morning, Samuel. Good morning, beloved. There are things that are coming up. It's like, look, close this door so you can heal and move on. Okay. Now, take how it resonates in your spirituals is different for everybody. But this full moon is about purging. Y'all know Scorpio, and I guess that's why these readings have been a little deeper than normal, because Scorpio goes deep. Okay, it's the deep down hidden stuff that you don't want to talk about, deal with, think about. Those are the things that are coming up to the surface to be healed and dealt with. Okay, so just telling y'all, Scorpio's very. I look, I love Scorpio. However, child, they be going all way deep down and stuff, and ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, just saying, ain't nobody got time for that. So okay, I'm back. So the deep feelings. So I'm adopted, baby. I don't know. I couldn't tell you that. Ask your parents is what I would say. We have a rebirth once a month, I swear, and we do. Child, I'm sick of y'all. Love y'all. Sick of you. Just saying. Okay, I'm back. A new destined path. Okay, for some of y'all, they said rising star. So you may be getting more recognition. You may be getting more visibility. Like if you have a platform or something, it's like your star is rising. Okay. So congratulations in advance. Just tell you, you may be doing things to promote yourself more, putting yourself out there more. Because they're also saying contracts. So some of y'all gonna be signing contracts. This could be a new job. This could be for something using your creative skills, talents, gifts, abilities. Okay, a new destined path. They said, and oh, they said good news around the full moon. So when you release something, that makes room for something else, right? So, oh, let's do it. Okay. Now we're gonna tap in with spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and ascended masters of the highest and purest light vibration and energy. What else you said, Mama? I didn't miss nothing. Oh, I want y'all to know if you've been having fluctuations in your money, y'all, we finna step into Taurus season. Taurus, don't act up yet. You ain't there yet. Hold on. It ain't time. It's almost your season. How many days y'all got? First of all, y'all got till way forever from now. Y'all ain't ready yet. Okay, calm down, Taurus. Calm down. Love y'all. Well, no, wait a minute. I'm gonna take that back because we want to see Taurus because that's the money house, second house energy. That's money house. So I'm just saying. Okay, here we go. I am abundant. 888. As you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy, period, to flow into all areas of your life and creating a place for. Is it Taurus season? What month is this? It is Taurus season. Oh, y'all season just started, didn't it? What's today? Oh, it's the 1st. It is Taurus season. Okay, happy birthday, Taurus. Well, thank y'all for telling me that. Oh, it was. Where I was. How I don't know. Well, Mama, I know Wanda's birthday on the 6th, but I wasn't thinking about Taurus season. I thought we were still talking to Aries and them. Y'all, where my time at? Happy birthday, Taurus. I take it back. It is Taurus season. Oh, we like it over here. Oh, that's why these new jobs and stuff is coming in. Period. Okay, we received that. Happy birthday, Taurus. Love y'all. Where I been at? I don't know. Traveling, moving. You right. I ain't worried about it. Abundance. That's what we talking about. Child, I don't know. I don't know. Listen, first of all, I didn't even know it was May. Can we talk about that? Today is May the 1st. Can we talk about, I don't even know. All my days running together. I don't know. I don't even keep up. I ain't got time. But I like Taurus season because it's money season and it's second house energy. Where's Taurus at in my chart? Oh, 12th house. Over there with Chiron them. If you're a Gemini rising, Taurus is in your 12th house. Okay, I'm back. Abundance. So that's what's happening. Look, see, y'all, they just said skipping timelines. Well, you reckon that's what's happening? Child, I don't be keeping up. I ain't got time. I want to keep up with this abundance, though. New beginnings, opportunities are coming in. Positive energy. I want y'all to make sure that you're speaking positive energy into your finances. Some of y'all, that's what you've been praying for. You asking for a financial breakthrough, financial blessings. Y'all better start saying money affirmations. I say them and write them all day, every day. I'm a money magnet. Money flows to me easily, effortlessly, and in abundance. Money worships me. Money wants me to spend it. I have more money than I know what to do with. My bank accounts are overflowing with money. You better start speaking that energy into your finances, especially if you're trying to create abundance or manifest abundance or bring abundance into your life. You got to make sure that you're speaking that energy, y'all. You have to be at the energetic level also to attract it. Now, the reason I say this is because think about it. When you're down, when you're depressed, when you feeling bad, when when you're going through grief and crying and all of that, you're not at the energy to manifest and attract abundance into your life. So the happier, more positive that you can be and remain, that is going to make it easier for things to start flowing to you, for things to start coming into you. Okay. So you got to remember that, y'all. When you want abundance, you have to be abundant. Be the energy you want to attract. Be the energy you want to attract. And besides that, I got billionaires in the building. So if you're a billionaire and you attract abundance into your life, y'all better drop some fire in the chat, some money in the chat, some money bags. Just call me Mrs. Moneybags. I don't know. Bars? It was bars, though. That's how I felt. Telling y'all with this full moon, y'all start releasing some stuff and allowing abundance to come into you. You got to make room for it. Some of y'all, you holding on to the loss and the difficulties and the challenges. Y'all, we ain't got time for that. You better make room for this abundance that's coming into you. Spirits, them trying to bring it. What else y'all want to talk about? Don't focus on lack. They just said, we not, well, mom, y'all. I know it be hard because sometimes because your reality, what you looking at doesn't match the life that you want to see for yourself, right? That don't matter. Y'all better act as if y'all know we be over here manifesting, doing 369 manifestations. Well, what? Wait a minute, y'all. Because if it went too far, we're not finna get it. Number 25, I am intelligent. You have a great ability to take in and process information on both conscious and subconscious levels. Your curiosity is endless, and your desire to dive deep into a variety of subjects will bring you an immense awareness. Some of y'all need to do some learning. Invest in yourself, y'all. The thing about success, you got to go follow successful people. You got to go see what successful people did. You got to go learn from people who are already successful. You don't try, if you around here trying to listen at Boo Boo the Fool them and Ray Ray them that's standing on the corner and they trying to tell you advice about money, tell them to show it to you first. Tell them to show it. How you gonna get money? How you gonna listen to folks who ain't even trying to be successful? Yeah, I would much rather listen to folks who are trying to be successful than people who are, you can't tell me nothing if you ain't trying to do nothing, if you're not trying to accomplish anything, if you ain't trying to make any moves. You can't tell me about trying to be successful if you ain't never invested in a mentor, a webinar. Y'all better start going to these free webinars and learning from people who've already gone before you and done some things. Don't be listening at Ray Ray them. They ain't got the advice you want. Learn from people who are creating their own success, creating their own momentum, creating their own manifesting their own new success into their lives. You got to copy the right cat. I talked about that in a video, but it was a little different message. I talked about that a little different yesterday, but that's because somebody out here trying to steal y'all work. Come on, 777, be in the flow. Told y'all we got to get in the flow. They said talk about it. Okay, I'm not gonna stay on this long. I'm gonna just tell y'all right now, and then we're gonna move on and get these angel messages. Let me just tell you right now. Some of y'all got some people them that may be like copying you. And I've talked about this before. Some of y'all got some folks that's trying to steal your work, trying to steal credit for the things that you're doing. This could be your creative ideas. This could be what, like, let me just tell y'all. If I hear anybody around here talk about spirit them, guess what? Ain't nobody around here talking about spirit them but me. I ain't mad. Because say it again. Imitation is the best form of flattery. Okay. I want people to talk about spirit them. I want you to connect with spirit them. I want you to know spirit them. I don't care because everybody gonna know where spirit them came from. So I want you to look at these types of things from a different perspective, right? And I know it's hard because you be like, oh, that's my idea. I said that. No, baby, listen, if somebody is talking like you, saying the stuff that you say, because I'm just keep it a buckles with you. Listen, I know I be saying some crazy stuff. Okay, I'm back. And it's gonna catch on, and you're gonna find yourself being like, okay, I'm back. And you ain't gonna be everybody, ain't nobody even gonna know where you went, but you gonna know you back because you gonna be know that you left. You gonna be topping it up with spirit them, all kind of stuff in your spirituals. Listen, people know when something is original. And if somebody is copying you or mimicking you or saying things that you say, child, look at it like, oh, I'm doing something. Oh, that's cute, ain't it? Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Be like, oh, okay, because it ain't going to sound as good coming from them. And don't get angry about it. Trying to tell y'all, ain't nobody got time for that. Be like, oh, okay, well, then I knew I came up with something good. Child, ain't nobody got time. And all of a sudden, some of y'all gonna hear y'all stuff being said round the world. Round the world. Just saying. Keep it moving. Okay? Don't worry about that. But if you know, you know. And guess what? They know too. And you know what? Spirit and them gonna deal with it. Project God gonna deal with them and their spirituals anyway. So don't worry about it. Okay, let's see what else. What time is it? Oh, we doing good. Here we go. What we got? Well, we ain't doing that. Okay, I'm back. Here we go. What else y'all want to talk about? Child, I don't even get upset about that kind of stuff. Cause for why? For why? What you gonna get mad for? That just means people paying attention to you. That means people are listening to what it is that you're saying. That's a compliment. Don't worry about it. Okay, y'all, didn't we just talk about this? Look at this big old full moon. First card, y'all. Honor your feelings. So this goes back to our Scorpio full moon that we just got done talking about. Thank y'all. Honor your feelings. Thank you, Hanael, for supporting me as I honor my emotions. So first things first, y'all. Oh, my eye started twitching. You're going to have to deal with these emotions, okay? Whatever you're feeling, and we started off talking about that and the emotions that may be coming up to the surface and things that maybe you repress that you haven't been dealing with, you're going to have to deal with them. This Scorpio full moon is not going to, it ain't going to play no games with you. You're going to have to deal with what you're feeling, okay? Deal with your feels. Deal with your feels. And no, you ain't going to like it. And yes, it may be stuff that goes all the way back to childhood. One of the things, oh, y'all talked about that, didn't it, Mom? One of the things Mom and them been dealing with me about is abandonment wounds. Let me just tell y'all, some of y'all, let me hold on because I got a message about it. Some of y'all need to go. You're going to be dealing and processing abandonment wounds. And this could definitely be with like a parent. Some of you have wounds and issues that you need to heal with a parent. Mama, daddy, take it how it resonate. But it's like abandonment wounds that you are having to process. Maybe your parent, when you were younger, they abandoned you. Or, and then maybe even as an adult, for some of you, you don't have the support from your parent that you feel like you should have. And I get that, right? I definitely understand that. I'm like that with my dad. I love my dad to death, of course, but I have my own abandonment wounds that I had to deal with and process and heal. That's part of my healing and purging that's happening with this Scorpio full moon. Because, I'm, as an example, you look at how some men treat their daughters. And again, I have a good relationship with my dad, so don't get it twisted. However, you look at how some men are with their children, with their daughters. And the thing about it is, y'all, this is something that has carried on in my family from generation to generation to generation, right? My children not having the best relationships with their fathers. Message, me not having the best relationship with my father. So, and it's because, and just, this is just real life. My dad was remarried. He raised other children and they had a much better life than I did growing up with my mom. Like, we had a challenging time growing up with mama. And so that was a wound that a big part of me moving to California was to be able to reconnect with my dad and heal that wound. So some of you are going to be dealing with that. They wanted me to bring that up because maybe that's something you've been holding on to and it's coming up because you're going to have to deal with it. So for some of y'all, this is definitely parents. Others of you, this is just being in the situation that you're in. This could be in a relationship. Some of y'all, you holding on to feelings for someone that you past the expiration date. So there may be like a relationship that you have been dealing with that you kind of need to say, okay, look, I'm tired of feeling the way I'm feeling about this. You're going to have to deal with it, y'all. You can't keep putting it off because if you don't go ahead and heal it, this moon ain't really going to allow you. It's like purging, y'all. A lot of us, this Scorpio full moon, and I want y'all to remember this, okay? Whenever this Scorpio full moon comes up, you're going to have to purge some things. You're going to have to purge some things, and that's just it. That's what it calls us to do. And yes, it's a water sign, it's emotion. So, and it's not surface level emotions, okay? It's not surface level emotions. This is the deep down stuff that you don't want to face. Y'all know Scorpios hidden and secretive and it go all deep and stuff like that. So just saying, okay? So whatever feelings, emotions that you hadn't been, they said, look at this bottom card. Uh-oh, the inner voice, y'all. I'm telling y'all. So whatever feelings, emotions, things that you've been trying to, that it's gonna come up and you're gonna have to deal with it. You may be very emotional, crying, A lot of crying. I'm just telling y'all, water, energy, emotions. You're gonna have to know it. Okay, here we go. The inner voice. Thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. So, of course, y'all, this is talking about intuitionals. You got to listen to Spirit Nim. Look at Spirit Nim whispering in your ear, giving you steps and showing you directions and things. Now, I also have to say this. This time, I feel like, and I cannot make this up. Your inner critic is trying to come through and is just doing this. It's just a lot of noise. I actually watched when I was at church yesterday, Sarah Jakes Roberts talking about like breaking through the noise and not listening to the noise and reconnecting with God, and make sure you're taking time to listen. It's so importante to make sure that you are listening, y'all. You got to make sure that you're taking time to listen. A lot of people, when I'm coaching and I'm teaching people about intuition, side note, Teach Me How to Tarot, May the 19th. Y'all need to go sign up on my website because that's coming. I don't care if I got to do Teach Me How to Tarot in my car. Do you understand how excited I am about finally teaching people about tarot and how to use it to help turn your passion into purpose and your purpose into profit? Y'all, I'm so excited about it. So go sign up on my website. Okay, I'm back. Look, you got to make sure that you're taking time out to listen, y'all. You got to make sure that you're taking time out to listen, because this the thing. Life is so busy. Most times we do so much talking to God, so much talking to him, that we don't take the time to listen to hear what he wants to tell us. Sometimes you just got to sit in your car, be quiet. Don't just shut everything out. Just listen, y'all. And just listen. Thank you, dearest one. You just gotta listen. And do y'all know how hard it is? Because we're so conditioned and programmed to be listening to something. Music, podcasts, YouTube, other people. We always got to feel like we listening to something. No, I need y'all to make it a practice. This is why we finna start meditating in here, setting our intentions on this live, y'all. I'm not doing it today because I'm extremely busy this morning, but we're gonna start sitting and taking 15 minutes, and you're gonna set your intentions, and you're gonna spend 15 minutes by yourself with yourself. Period. No, we not gonna have we not talking. We gonna sit down and we gonna set intentions, because we can't even take 15 minutes out of a day to give ourselves quiet time. Mama, I ain't never put the children them in quiet time. I mean, I'm just saying that ain't really something that, we don't. Well, some of y'all, well, I ain't never. Well, anyway, why you got to teach yourself to be quiet? So I'm telling you right now, you come on this live at 7 a.m., you going to start setting intentions in the morning. You going to sit for 15 minutes and you going to be quiet. And you ain't going to do nothing but listen to your own thoughts. I'm telling you it's happening. And I don't care if you don't show up. Every time you come on here, with what you doing, setting intentions, because you're going to learn how to meditate and listen to yourself. I'm teaching y'all this so you can start learning how to develop your intuition and listen to your own thoughts, and how you can start differentiating when the enemy coming in trying to confuse you, and when Padre God is trying to talk to you. This is strategic, y'all. I'm not doing it because I want to put you in quiet time. You have to learn how to listen to yourself and understand what you sound like. People be like, how do you know the difference between, like, when mama talking to me, or when my Aunt Nikki talking to me, or when my Uncle Rodney's talking to me, and me talking to me? Because I have spent so much time. When I first started doing this, y'all, when I first started this journey, I didn't listen to anyone but myself. But myself. I know what I sound like. And if you don't know what you sound like, you're not going to be able to know what Spirit and them sound like. So first and foremost, you got to know what you sound like. And if you don't know what you sound like, that's a problem, because that's how you get confused. That's how you think you listening to God, but you really listening to somebody else or something else that's trying to take you in a whole different direction. So I'm telling you right now, if you come on here, we finna be meditating the first 15 minutes of this message. Yes, I'm starting this, probably starting on Wednesday. I couldn't do it today because I was getting ready to go to work. It is Monday. Telling y'all. And you need to go sign up for Teach Me How to Tarot so I can help you start learning how to develop your intuition. Okay, I'm back, right? The inner voice. You got to listen to yourself. Next. Listen in. So just know you're going to come on here and set some intentions for your day. Why? Because I want to help y'all manifest. Y'all, can I tell y'all come on, spirit, can I tell y'all the importance of understanding the difference between faith and manifestation? I was talking to someone very important to me. And when he and I were talking, I asked him what he felt like the difference between faith and manifestation is. He's in his faith, he's unwavering, but he's learning about manifestation. As I talked to him, I realized the difference between faith and manifestation is faith is knowing that God is going to do a thing, right? When you faith is knowing that God is going to show up, show out, he's going to do the thing that you asked him to do. Manifestation is knowing your ability to create it. You follow me? We are in a constant state of co-creating with spirit, y'all. We are in a constant state of co-creation. Your thoughts are things. Whatever you put your intention on, that is what you're going to bring in. So faith is knowing that God is going to do a thing. Manifestation is knowing that you can do a thing with your thoughts, with setting your intentions, with continuing to be disciplined. That's the difference. Okay. So anyway, I'm back. Let's get another card. So anyway, I hope that made sense. And so that's the way that I teach manifesting, y'all. That's why I'm going to make you, like, I want y'all to sit down and get a journal and sit down and start being intentional about what it is that you want to create in your life, what it is that you want to do. Because sometimes if we don't have a goal, a lot of us don't even sit down and write goals for ourselves, y'all. We don't say what we want in 1 month, let alone 3 months, let alone 1 year. Where do you see yourself? What do you see yourself? What do you want? I know that I want to buy a house. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set an intention for buying a house. And as I set my intention for buying a house, the things that I need, the steps that I need, the credit score that I need, the financing that I need, those things begin to come into alignment with you, y'all. This is why I'm going to have y'all in here for 15 minutes setting intentions. Because when you have something that you're directing your energy towards, your time, effort, and energy, things start aligning for you. You start calling in the things that you need in order to manifest this thing into your life. Okay, so y'all just get ready. I'm telling y'all, right? So this is the preview. On Wednesday, when we come in here at 7 o'clock, we're going to sit down and set some intentions for 15 minutes because you got to know that you have the ability to create a thing, y'all. God didn't put us down here to just be rambling around aimlessly. He's like, no. Setting intentions, oh, come on, spirit. Setting intentions is creative energy, y'all. It's you saying, okay, Padre God, you do this thing. I know you're going to show up and do what you're going to do. Let me do what I'm going to do. This is why I teach the 369 manifestation, because it makes you commit to you manifesting what it is you want in your life. You understand? Okay, I'm back. Just saying. So I ain't out here just doing stuff for nothing, because I'm again, y'all, I am a testimony. Y'all, I'm gonna say it one time. I left California with $140 in my pocket. $140, nothing more, nothing less, no money in savings, no nothing. $140. And do you see what me being intentional has done? I've come to okay. I'm telling you, I'm not telling you just because. Nope. Nope. It ain't happening overnight. Yes, it's a process. Y'all, if it wasn't for being intentional about my life, I wouldn't have made it. I'm just saying that. If it wasn't for me continuing to co-create with God, I wouldn't have made it. If it wasn't for me taking time out every day to sit and say, this is what I'm focused on, this is what I'm trying to create, this is what I'm trying to bring into my life, I wouldn't have made it. Never would have made it. I don't sing, but y'all know the song. Oh, never would have made it. Telling y'all, trying to teach you some things, and this is free. Okay, I ain't charging for this. This is free. Faith versus manifestation, God, Yahweh, and personal beliefs. Period. Telling y'all. Okay, here we go. Move your body. Move your body. Okay. Thank you, angels, for motivating me to move my body and energy. So, y'all, this is motivation. This is Monday. Some of y'all, some of it. Hold on. Wait a minute. You ain't try to. You had to handle me. Y'all need to walk, move your energy, move your body, move around, take a walk, do something. If you're feeling stagnant, if you're feeling like things are not moving forward for you, go outside and take a walk, y'all. Y'all know me, I dance. I be liking it. I like to dance. Some of you need to listen to music. Spirit and them are trying to give you messages through music. So make sure that you're incorporating that. That's why y'all said never would have made it, huh? Make sure that you're incorporating that into like your every. Y'all look at the little bird and them that then perched on the car, Lord. Look at them. What you was doing, hun? One. Okay, I'm back. Look, move. Move the energy. You need to, if you feel like you're stuck, feel like you're stagnant, do something simple, y'all. Go take a 10-minute walk. Go outside and sit in the car. Connect with the birds and the animals near. Child, I was out here with the deer last night. It's rabbits everywhere. Just telling you, can y'all tell I'm in the country? I'm in the country, okay? Um, Listen, y'all, get outside. Move the energy. It can be just that simple. We be thinking that we got to do these big, super huge, astronomical things. No. If you feeling stuck, you feel stagnant, go take a walk. Go walk for 10 minutes. Just move the energy. Guess what? That's another form of meditation. Go walk. Connect with spirit while you're outside. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it is so simple. The steps and the things that we can do. It does not have to be like this big, super huge thing. Thank you, Cheers One. Just go walk. Use those 10 minutes to say every day, you know what? And stay disciplined about it. It's the same thing as sitting and journaling and meditating that way. Stay disciplined. Just say, you know what? This is my 10 minutes that I'm going to dedicate to Padre God and Spirit Nim to doing nothing but listening. Nothing but listening. Just don't yes, you can take your AirPods with you. That's cool because I do that too. But I just want y'all to take 10 minutes where you just listen. Not talk, just listen. Telling y'all, okay? Get outside and take a walk. Some of y'all, that's gonna help you to open up your energy. It's gonna make you feel better, especially y'all if you're like some of y'all, maybe your joints are aching, you may feel stiff. Just get outside and take a walk. Y'all almost done. Okay. What else? This is stuff for the week, y'all, because y'all know we'll be doing prosperity clarity on Wednesday. What else? 13 minutes. Y'all, I'm doing good today. Y'all. Okay. Change and transition is the next card that's coming up. What we're talking about, y'all, is things that are going to happen for you or that you're going through, things that are happening through the week. Change and transition. And we talked about this already. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Uno momento. Before I go on forward with this card, here we go. Y'all know, if you didn't know already, I have an ex spirit bay, and he wanted to show up. Now, this particular deck, this particular card happens to look like my ex spirit bay. Hold on, let me get him out of his feelings, Lord. Hello. Good morning. Yes, I'm fine. How are you? If you don't know who, well, the people now met message. Hello. Yeah, I'm well, thank you. How are you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think the people now. Well, I had already told them. Let me just tell you something. I done already told the people now that we done broke up. We are no longer a thing. You're not gonna be able to keep popping up on my lives. You're not gonna be able to do that, sir. How you know my bae ain't on the live? How you know that? Why you can't be this? Listen, Spirit Bay, Spirit Bay. I mean, ex Spirit Bay. You can't be like that. I know we was together since I was a little bitty girl, but that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I told you that I cannot do it anymore. Now, I'm just tell you, I'm trying not to get gangster with you because why? I don't even talk to my exes. Not none of them. Zero. So I'm talking to you, and I don't even talk to my exes. I'm trying to be cordial. I'm trying not to get turned. Cause you be doing the most and you can't keep popping up like that. I don't be popping up on you like that. Well, make this the last time. Cause see, now I'm feeling some type of way because you're just not gonna keep popping up on me like that. You're just not gonna do it. I don't pop up on you like that. Get your life in order. Get your spirituals in order. Well, yeah, I got some bass in my voice because you be popping up on my live. I was giving a whole message, and you up here. We talk about change and transition. Oh, that's why you want to talk because I done transitioned out of this relationship, baby. Listen, when it's over, and you just got to accept some stuff. I know I would be mad if I broke up with me too. Eh? Okay, well, have a good day. Make this the last time. How about I'll call you? Don't call me. I'll call you. Yeah, it was. I know we had a good run. Thank you so much. Change and transition. You gonna find somebody else? I mean, I know they not me, but all right. Well, have a good day. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I start my job today. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. All right. No, don't go cry. No purple rain. No. Don't do. No, I don't want to talk about the little red Corvette. Those days are done. Anyway, that's just it. Child, them exes. Okay, I'm back. Change and transition. All right, yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, but I just have to keep it a buckles with you because you ain't understanding. You got it. Yeah, it's a wrap. Okay. All right. I'm back. Change and transition. Thank you, Ezreal, for leading me safely through this change. So, like I said earlier, a lot of us are going through change and transition right now. You may be transitioning out of a relationship or a situationship because I felt like that was a situationship. I don't even know if it was a real relationship because I felt like it was kind of one sided. Because this is the thing. First of all, I felt like I was part of a harem. You understand? Because I felt like I wasn't the only one. I felt like he had like so many people, so many women lusting after him. I feel like I wasn't even the only one. So how you got an attitude anyway? Anyway, I'm back. Change and transition. Thank you, Archangel Azrael, for helping me go through this change and transition in my life. Okay. And yours as well. And getting us through it safely as well, y'all. So I just want you to know, as we talked about, child, he didn't know what he had at period. He ain't know. He ain't had no understanding. See, that's why he shouldn't have been having all them extra people names. I don't care if he was famous. Well, that was his problem. He should have still been a one woman spirit babe. Nim. Well, I'm back. Now the change didn't happen, and he gonna have to go find him something safe to do. Anyway, I'm back. Safely through this change, y'all. Just know that if you're in a transition period, this is temporary. Okay, it is temporary. Wherever you are right now, it is temporary. You're moving into new energy, into new things. You're transitioning. Look, peace and harmony at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all don't even realize the joy that you're going to have on the other side of things, right? On the other side of these changes that are happening in your life. I want you to be excited. Feel good when you're creating change in your life. Feel good as you're moving into a new position. Into some of y'all, you're expanding your territory. Like God is literally putting you in a different place to expand your reach and expand your territory, right? Let me just tell y'all, true story. I was paying almost $2,000 a month in rent in California. $2,000 a month. Can I tell y'all how excited I am to not be paying $2,000 a month in rent, but making the same money that I was making in California? Telling y'all. So this why you got to show gratitude. When spirit, when God puts you in a different place and he transitions you, it's not sometimes it looks like it's going to take you down. It's going to take you down through there. It's going to make it worse. But no, especially if you're in a rebuilding phase, y'all, it's so that you can rebuild without the struggle. I would much rather be where I'm at now, not paying $2,000 a month in rent, making the same money, because that's going to set me up for success. Do you understand? So you have to look at things that way. Even sometimes we'll look at things as a downgrade when it's really not. It's really an upgrade. Okay. That's it for that card. That's it. Okay, final word of guidance. Let's switch cards. Final word of guidance, and then that's it, y'all. We done for this motivational Monday. I hope this helps somebody. We used these on the other day, but we finna get a final words of guidance from this card. What we got to say as we move into our Monday? And I won't see y'all again until Wednesday morning at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Child, look, ain't we all trying to figure out some bills? I was just saying yesterday, I think that I'm happy for responsibility. I'm not mad about having to pay rent. Oh, look at the cardinal. Final word of guidance. We have ritual that is coming in and investment. Wait a minute. What did fail, Lord? Okay. Importance on rituals are being emphasized. Didn't I just tell y'all that we gonna be in here manifesting and stuff? We gonna be manifesting. So come on Wednesday with your journal, because we gonna have 15 minutes of me, 15 minutes of quiet time. Okay, so you can sit and set an intention. Y'all, this says this can manifest in the form of habits, sacred ceremonies, spell work, prayer. The power of intention is immense. I'm telling you right now. You finna be in here manifesting. I have to teach y'all how to do this, how to create new beginnings in your life. Yes, it has to be a ritual. Yes, it needs to be sacred. Yes, you're gonna have to be disciplined, because if you won't show up for yourself, how do you expect Padre God to show up for you? You have to learn how to be disciplined in what it is that you're doing. You have to learn how to be intentional about what it is that you want. Can't make it up. Set intention for a desired outcome. For rituals already cast, an outcome is on the way. Miracles, blessings, and answers are being made manifest. Okay? Telling y'all. So come on Wednesday, get ready to manifest. I'm going to teach y'all this in real life, in real time. Investment. It's time to take that leap to the next step. Invest in yourself. Didn't I just get done saying this? Invest in yourself. You are your best investment. You are your best bet. I just said this stuff, y'all. In others, okay, wait. It's time to take that leap to the next step. Invest in yourself, in others, and the dreams you've been working to materialize. This is a good omen for your financial circumstances. Told y'all, make the necessary changes to help your wealth grow. Told y'all, invest in your education, career, home, family, spiritual work, business, or creative projects. Okay. That's it, y'all. I can't make it up. I already said all of this stuff before these cards came out. Come on Wednesday. Bring your journal. Get you a composition book. Everybody got 99 cents. Scrounge it up. Find it. Get you a piece of paper. I don't care what you write on. Okay? Listen, it's time to get intentional, y'all. And let me tell y'all the power of manifesting with other people. The reason I was doing this in the community, but now I'm not doing that in the community. I'm bringing this out to the public because it ain't anything I'm trying to hide. I want everyone to be able to do this. And when you're in a group of people who are also motivated and empowered and want to say and trying to go forward and create success in their lives, y'all, it's better together. Manifesting with other people, the power of intention, and with people who, because ain't nobody in here trying to pull anybody down. You understand? Everyone in here is trying to move forward and trying to be successful and trying to create. So I'm creating a space so that you know that if you come here, you're going to be supported. You're going to have Padre God, Spirit Nim, and everyone in here is going to be moving in the same direction. When I started going live last year, y'all, I said my goal is not for me to just go. I want to take as many people on this journey. Message, come on, Spirit. I want to take as many people with me. No, I haven't done everything. No, I don't know everything. But if I can show you the beginning steps, how to start manifesting, how to put yourself in better energy, how to be in a community of people who want to see you succeed just as much as you want to see you succeed. That is my goal, y'all. Not to get up there and be like, oh, I'm a billionaire. And now let me go back and let me write a book. And so you can go read a book. No, I'm showing people in real life, in real time, how to do it now, not when I get there. Yes, we have to study success. No, these are the simple steps that I'm using in order to create the life I want, deserve, and desire. And it works, y'all. I have people who can, this is not just my testimony. These are people that I've taught. I'm always teaching manifestation. I'm always teaching being intentional. So, yes, this is going to be a normal part of every day. Now, you don't have to be committed to yourself because I'm not going to be on here every day. So, the days that I'm not on here, you're going to have to say and commit to yourself and say, regardless of whether you own this live or not, I'm going to set these intentions. I'm going to live intentionally and I'm going to manifest what it is that I want every single day. You have to commit to yourself, y'all. You are your best investment. So start investing in yourself. 15 minutes a day. That's all it takes. And I'm going to provide a space 3 days a week for you to invest in yourself. So get right or get left. That's all I can tell you. Kizzle and kizzle. And that's it. That's all I got. Hope this was helpful for y'all. Come on, clarity. Telling y'all the clarity is real. Okay, the clarity is real. That's it, y'all. Hydrate your soul and things. Drink your water. Say your gratitude, child. I got to go. I got to go to work in a second because what? I manifested it. Okay. Telling y'all, have a new beginning today. So thank y'all for tapping in with me. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the comments, the subscribes, the energy. Thank y'all for trusting me to even give you this guidance. I love y'all in real life. I will see y'all on Wednesday morning at 7 a.m. Bring your journal. Get ready to get intentional. Start thinking about what it is that you want to manifest in your life so you can start what? Manifesting it. Okay? That's it. Have a fantastic day. I will see y'all on Wednesday. Deuces. I'll tell y'all, I'm probably going to go live this evening so I can tell y'all about my day.